felt disrespected? Have anyone ever disrespected you to the degree that you feel you could have make a jail? Or have you ever witnessed some disrespect take place and in your mind you have to ask for forgiveness? You know? Today I want to talk about respect and the importance of respect. And it is important for all of us, elders, children, everybody, to have respect. As a matter of fact, I don't know anybody that I find very disrespectful that I tend to like. I don't think we are people like disrespectful. I don't think disrespectful people contribute to society at all. As a matter of fact, we could do without them. It is very important for us to have respect as human beings, and I think that respect is something that is lacking these days in society. In the Bible, I found this particular account that is very, very, very impressive with David and Saul. So, David had killed Goliath. David was a major success. David was an impressive guy. Everybody was cheering for David. David had fans. As a matter of fact, David was taking fans from people. Like you had a fan base and you felt good about yourself. David was taking your fans away. So David now, as a young boy, killed a giant. A little boy killing a giant, and David became a phenomenal success. And Saul, who was David's elder and actually David's king, was jealous of David and was trying his utmost best to get rid of David. And the impressive thing about David is that David did not for once disrespect this guy. David was even moved to tears. You know why David was moved to tears? You know, somebody disrespect you, and in your like you want to slap them or something, you want to do them something, and it's like the Holy Spirit is telling you, no, don't do that. And you are crying outwardly, and they're laughing at you because they think, hey, you're a wimp. But actually, the reason why I'm crying is because you want to do them something that God not giving you the clearance to do. Like David was in that situation. David was crying, and David was feeling so hurt over the fact that, and as a matter of fact, David had the opportunity more than once to take out this guy. And David never for once disrespected this guy. And I was studying this passage and I was wondering why would God allow David to go through all of this? And I realized that God was preparing David to be a particular king with a certain level of character, that he had to respect his elders. And I found out, guys, that what we sow under leadership is what we reap in leadership. David, under the leadership of Saul, showed respect to Saul regardless of what Saul did. And later on, when David became a king, there was one point in time that David had disappointed his men. Because if you think that you're so perfect that you could only judge people and look at people's imperfection and people's fault, look at yourself and you're going to realize that eventually you're not so perfect and you're going to disappoint some people. And David had disappointed his men. He had reached a low in his leadership career and in his life, and those men were probably entertaining the thought of staging a coup and disrespecting David. And I realized, but it was because of this principle that governs all of us, that what we sow, we reap, and what you sow under leadership is what you reap in leadership. And David, while he was under leadership, had sown respect. He also reaped a certain level of dignified respect from his men. If David had not done that, if David had disrespected Saul and usurped the authority of Saul, because as a matter of fact, he was already appointed to be king of Israel. But David understood that you do not touch the Lord's anointed. Even though Saul was behaving in a certain kind of way, and he probably deserved some disrespect, David understood that respect was not a two-way street, it was a one-way street. Regardless of how people treat you, you are supposed to respect them. And David did not disrespect Saul, and David's men also did not disrespect him. So guys, respect your elders, respect your parents, respect one another, and respect them for spite. Not because they did something or failed to do something. It is our responsibility as human beings to respect other human beings. And eventually, those people who don't have respect, they might learn how to respect from us. Hope that this information blesses you. Hope that it inspires you to be a better individual. If this information was edifying to you, like, subscribe, and share this content so it can be a blessing to others as well. Have a good day.